away from where roll tier is? What's 1 minute away from roll tier, dude? I have no idea.
Oh, Ganon's dead? While you were reading chat,
yeah,
you had a match going on, and Magic is done.
Dude, a stock disappeared already? That was fast.
Magic Mike down one stock.
JBM and Joey coming out really strong.
Yeah, JBM's not dumb, and Mike will not get as free of like tech chases as he would normally get.
That's true.
Oh, wow, actually, he's using Ganon as a projectile there to block off Captain Falcon.
That's just crazy. Echo and Mike really seem to have trouble getting anything started.
Yeah. Man, dude, these stocks are just going off. 1 minute, and there are a total of 5 stocks just like gone.
Yeah.
But yeah, JVM just has really good presence and doesn't, crack on pressure so much.
I think they really got to like split somebody off and focus on them.
Yeah.
They're not having a whole lot of luck 1v1ing and then just kind of jumping in randomly.
Yeah, I really think they should. And see it just kind of fend off Joey every once in a while.
Yep.
Yep, Magic cleaning up Joey there.
Yep. Magic Mike are creeping up on the stock count. Just one behind.
Dude. Magic getting Peach off stage, but Peach is super hard to edge guard. Because she just she has that float. It's like she can drop down at any second at any speed she wants.
Yeah,
really.
It's like, what are you going to do versus that?
And she can even go up, with her umbrella. So there's so many, options to cover. It's better just to let her back on. Try to bait something out first.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. They're going to have to really focus on JBM, try to get some sort of team combo going.
They've done a good job keeping it close, at least.
Yep.
But
there they go. Fox is gone.
That's it. One stock all.
And now this matchup is not looking quite in their favor. It's really turning around. And Peach is also at kill percent.
Yep. Oh, the down
B. Is that
B.
going to do it? Not quite. But yeah, they're just, Peach is one bad aerial away from just getting hit. Magic actually killing his teammate.
Yeah,
there.
that's...
Clean up the stock on Peach.
Not really.
To pull something out.
If he can just fend them off, if they keep coming at him one at a time, then okay, this is going to be rough. Yeah.
Not quite.
That's just what they want.
All that damage. It's just a one hit, but when you're fighting against two people, it's not as easy as... It's way easier said than done.
You just can't get
There's
stuck in the middle.
Poked.
Wow.
And now Magic's in a ledge guard opportunity. He's going to get it.
Be it.
Still alive, and that's it.
Wow.
And that's exactly what Ganon's going to do is, that 3 or 4 hits.
Dude, that comeback.
That's it.
Look at that. Just the punch.
Yep.
And then that's too far. You can't make it back.
Super smart from Magic, just covering the low option. There's no way that Jerry can speed spot.
What a game, man.
Yep.
Man, I'll admit I had them written. Oh, dude, Smeesh with a thumbs up. Thanks, dude. I'll admit I had them written off towards the start when they were just throwing away stocks. But you know what? Their synergy was just pretty amazing.
Yo, we got a pretty good crowd around behind the TV here now.
Yeah. People getting excited for this one.
Yeah, let's see.
Yep, the decision. HP giving Echo some tips over there. Or they're trolling him. I'm not sure which one. Yeah. I know how much Columbus loves to troll people. Where are we gonna go though? Is it gonna be Battlefield?
Jerry thinking. Magic's hair being fondled. There's a lot's happening right now.
It's beautiful. Wonder what kind of hairspray or hair gel he uses.
Dude, he styles it up in so many different ways.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's to the point where it doesn't even matter how your hair goes out. It's just if you manipulate it that much, you can make it look however you want.
It's yeah.
Back there. Yeah, I don't disagree. With the match that close, how can you?
Yeah. Just go back and try it again.
JBM, whoa, throwing out the blue lines all the way across the stage there. Uh-oh. Mike actually might have messed that up for Magic there.
Oh, yeah.
Trying to hit JBM, but hit Magic in exchange as well. And that actually caused a stop. Yeah, but JBM's being more aggressive, like, with his positional advantage in the corners.
Yeah. All right, there we go. Yeah, Magic might just need to take a step back, take a deep breath, and dictate the pace of the play.
Mike with a really strong lead at Fox, but Fox responds like up smash right after being spawned back. Magic almost punishing JBM's recovery, but not quite being able to clean that up.
Magic spacing has just been on point.
Ooh, Mike hits that knee. Fox is a little bit too high, and so it's super easy for Mike just to ledge hop knee as he falls down.
Yep.
Another good knee. This is such a crazy matchup. Just knowing that, like, you can. Falcon's the kind of character who can take a hit. He doesn't care. He'll take hits all day.
Shout out to Meltdown XYZ for following. Thank you very much.
You know what I mean? Like, Fox has like these weaker moves. He has lasers, you know, drills, shines. They don't lock you back too far. Even like weak up airs or forward airs. But then Ganon's moves are like jab.
He's just like the punch,
thunder
the back
jabs,
air,
thunder down airs, forward airs,
back airs.
Yeah,
like,
man.
Yeah.
And then same with Falcon, just throwing on knees all the time.
Just kneeing all over the place. The elbow. Okay. All right. So it's down to Magic once again, but he does have quite a few stocks to make up.
Yeah, unlike last time, now Peach has 2 stocks rather than the 1.
And that's really rough.
And it looks like Joey's not going to make the same mistake he made last time. He's going to play a little bit more passive. And really just let JBM do the work. Ooh! Covering JBM from one side and then Joey on the other. Yeah, the really scary thing though is that as if Ganon wasn't easy enough to edgeguard already, now he has 2 people covering
Now it's
him.
free, and that's going to be it. The up smash. All right, it's 1-1. Dark Rain stepping in, like, let me at it, but nah, dude, it's still going on.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that coverage from JBM. It does not matter how many people come at him from how many angles.
It's like, what are you going to do?
Cover him. Yeah. Shine is just too good.
Yep.
Yo, shoutouts to Ghoul.
He's in the house.
Shoutouts to Ghoul coming from Arizona.
Ghoul from Arizona is in the house, man. Impressive.
He just got back, I believe.
Dang.
Yo, did we get a follow hype?
Yo, yeah, I shouted him out. Yeah, we good.
He wasn't sure if he was going to make it in time, but it looks like he is.
Was he on vacation or?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So it looks like he'll melee singles.
That's cool. What a good dude, man. What a good dude.
Our university just finishing up our last day of spring break. So.
Oh,
that was yesterday.
Oh, yesterday?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
I'm going to go back to classes at some point. Can't just play video games all day.
Dude, that's no fun. I just want to play games all day. Man, I got to play me some Bloodborne, dude.
Oh, man.
That's just waiting for me. I've had like a few days where I haven't been able to play.
Yo, follow hype.
Shoutouts to Pidgeot. Thanks for the follow, man. All right, we're at Pokemon Stadium this time. Interesting choice. They must really like Pokemon.
Honestly, it just seems like this is a pretty even matchup overall. So
Yeah.
I think it's down to like, you know, those small details, like the player preferences as to like where they want to go. Especially with people who are local and they play together all the time. It's going to go down to like, what are those small like things that you know about how people play that you can exploit? So they probably know something I don't.
Yeah. Or they just like Pokemon Stadium or something. Who knows?
Yep. Peach with the Ledge Guard opportunity. I did not realize how far Ganon rolls with back on stage.
Oh, Mike, no! He just dropped off the edge to his death. You hate to see that on screen, dude. You hate to see that on screen.
Unlike last time, Ganon, normally the first one to die, is now at 163%. Playing against Fox on Pokemon Stadium and still living.
Man.
177% against Fox and still living.
Wow. He's been doing some serious work. But that'll take him out. Shoutouts to Greavesy19 for the follow.
Yeah, man.
Thanks, dude.
I mean, that's gonna be a huge reason as to why, you know, this Magic Mike team is gonna do so well. It's just like Ganon survivability. It just gives Mike more time to run around and just deal that little bit of damage.
Just throw out those aerials and destroy people. Man, that corner is
Mike
just
on the tree.
Yeah.
Peach with a good volley.
Oh, this is brutal.
I mean, I'm not really following what's happening right now.
No,
Just
me
a lot
either.
of people getting hit by trees. But yeah, JBM was actually at a high percentage and last stock. So it's even now, but I don't know, man.
That'll do it for JBM stock. Still pretty close.
Yeah, there's that down smash, which I actually am surprised has not been thrown out more often.
That's so useful.
Mike not quite hitting that first knee off stage, but then does a back air to another knee all the way across the other side of the stage. JBM weird down tilt actually, not gonna do anything off of it, but
Oh, not what he wanted there, that jab combo.
yep, one up air and then an up smash. So yep. It seems we get into the same situation every time. Just like kind of Peach always has that last stock and some sort of high percent.
Yeah. And Ganon, since he's just so hard to kill, just kind of ends up being there.
Magic Mike on the left side there had really good positional advantage against Peach, but Peach was actually the one like taking the hits.
Yep.
Giving out the hits, so Magic, he's not gonna do that.
Bad. Okay.
It looks like he tried to take advantage of JBM's recovery to see if he can get hit by the fire a little bit, but Jerry was not falling for that.
All right, Mike, can you do it?
Yeah. And yeah, the thing is like, if Mike wants to make this happen, he cannot try to convert anything off of grabs.
No.
Grabs like too much delay.
Oh, he makes it. Wow. He's got to be so careful here at 102%.
Yeah, Fox right now is too high percentage to be stomp need.
And
Super rough.
Echo's definitely.
We got a lot of people watching right now.
Is that it?
That's got to be it. Yeah, that's it.
Dang, what a great match, man. These were a great couple of games.
The Magic's dead.
Pidgeot asks, where is this tourney at? It is, in fact, Nebraska. Nebraska is correct.
Bellevue, Nebraska.
Yeah, what's his face here? I want to know what Doomsday W, dude. I don't know,
if you're
man.
from Omaha, just like, if you want to come out here, it's really close to the Air Force Base.
Yeah. Dude, if you're from Omaha, you could, oh, you're from Omaha, but in Atlanta. Okay. I gotcha.
Yo, this is going to be hype. Dark Rain's team versus JBM's team.
Ooh, JBM Joey versus Dark Rain's team, yeah. I wish I could remember the name of the guy that Dark Rain's teaming with.
JBM actually having beaten Dark Rain last World Tier in Losers Finals.
Yeah. Nebraska's had a really strong showing versus Dark Rain in tournaments.
Yeah. But we'll see. Yeah, I'd say JBM and Dark Rain actually are pretty equal in terms of like their primary role as being like the aggressor, but then Dark Rain's teammate has shown very impressive support roles.
That's what it's going to be about, you know? Team synergy, man. It's all about the synergy.
Because Joey, we were saying earlier, has not done anything like too spectacular, whereas like, you know, Dark Rain's, some of his support plays even are insane, so.
Wow, a similar matchup here, actually.
The same matchup, actually.
Yeah. Actually, not even similar. The exact same.
It's the exact same matchup. So JBM trying to clean up the stock there. Ganondorf's a little bit in the way, so he couldn't clean up the Kellen Falcon. Yeah. Right now, separated edge guards right now. And like you can see, like with the way Ganon is spacing himself, he's pretty close between Peach and Fox. So he's kind of trying to support his teammate at the same time while fending off the other person. So
just at the right position to jump in and help.
Yep.
Nice. Okay.
And that down smash not going to quite sending the other way. And JBM cleans up that stock. So now we're all at 3 stocks. A lot of crazy stuff happening in the corner. That was awesome support from Joey. That could have been a really good edge guard opportunity for the Ganon there, but Joey messing that up a little bit.
Getting down throw to need, but as Peach, Joey should be able to make it back. Yep, doing okay.
But yeah, Peach with a lot of recovery options. We just let it go. That was a really crazy. Ganon did an up air and Falcon converted it into a knee. Let's see if that gets converted into a dare.
JBM getting beat up a bit. Not sure if he'll be able to make it. Nope, he gets need.
Yep. Yeah, it's super good in this game to just kind of wait for someone to put their recovery first. Because if they're just in free fall, all you have to do is track where they're falling and then wait for them to come to you.
Sprite Michael is saying this cannon is noticeably faster. Yeah, he doesn't even have a lot faster style.
He has much more of a presence. Yeah, he's much stronger of a support. Here, JBM trying to clean up that stock fast, but not quite getting it. Let's see here. Oh, Bob-omb just throwing it away. Ganon teching the first down smash, not being able to take the second one. It's going to cost his life there. And teching during recovery is not the easiest thing.
You're right.
Anybody who's played this game has tried it.
Might have played this game before.
There, JBM off stage. Trying to go for the falling knee or falling down air.
Not quite. All right, Joey.
This is the kind of situation where you can't be too ballsy with the team plays.
Yep.
Normally you see people try to go for like, you know, crazy team stuff, but
yeah. We got the grab and the stomp.
Yeah, this is looking pretty rough.
Yeah. As Peach still living, but
yep.
Ouch.
Dark just going out there.
Yep. Might as well. That's it.
Peach could have waited just like, you know, maybe one character away from where he was then. But Dark just fishing for it.
Yep.
Yep.
Still hangs as what other tournaments we guys be hosting this year. To be honest, I'm not sure what other tournaments 70M Game is planning on hosting. I think MCC is Master Chief Collection. That's my guess. I'm not for sure. But I wouldn't be surprised if he's going to be hosting some Halo Halo tournaments.
I thought he meant Metro Community College. I don't know.
What is that? Are there tournaments there?
No.
Okay.
There could be.
I don't know.
That venue's sick.
Dang. Yeah, man. Dark Reign's team. I don't know the name. That's not a Cam, dude. Cam's just like a bad streamer or something. I don't know.
Actually, my favorite venue so far has been UNO.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
As far as, like,
Smash 4 Jack?
That's right. Yeah, dude.
That stage setup and all the space.
Man, we haven't even been back there since that, have we?
No, it's super hard to get space reserved there. I'm not sure if it costs money.
That's too bad. It really was a great setup.
We will have a tournament hosted by UNO Smash Match there pretty soon. Okay, we're going to game 2 here. A lot of separated players, and yeah, red team is putting blue team between them and just not letting them get anything for free. Yeah. JBM's just throwing on nairs.
Yeah. JB and Joey are controlling the center of the stage, but still seems like they're getting tossed around a bit.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just like Dark Rain is meshing a lot better with his teammate. They have much more of a presence together. They work off of each other's hits very much. Whereas, you know, with the other team, it's just maybe not Joey hitting more often. It's just kind of like making sure JBM doesn't get hit as much.
Just trying to save JBM and keep him alive.
Yeah. Look at that stop knee, clean, easy.
Delicious. Wow, JBM going crazy with shines across the stage.
Getting greedy for that.
Oh, he's almost living. Oh, look at who it is. Brickley. Back from lunch with the family.
I did not know you were getting food.
Oh, dude, he got Chick-fil-A without us.
I could have given him money.
What a bad guy. Oh, you did? Did you text me? Oh, sorry, dude. I was screaming. I appreciate the thought, though. We'll just have to starve. Dang, I knew I should have checked my phone, dude.
I might be able to make a food trip pretty soon.
Oh, that would be pretty dank. You would get the title of Dr. Dank, dude.
I can't do that.
All right, back to the match. Back to the match.
Whoa. Whoa! Dark Wave with the dunk!
Oh, that was sick.
Of course. That's here. Yeah, Peach with the ledge guard opportunity here. Yo, gets the turn it?
Turn it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. But Ganon weaving back to the edge and
Yep.
actually has enough air mobility to avoid that hit from Peach.
Oh, that's rough. Just that time alone is enough to finish Peach off.
Yeah. JBM, you're good. I don't know if you're that good, man.
5 stocks.
Oh! Down here to grab? Oh. What is this?
Oh.
What is this?
Dude, that was a great combo, too. Man, we got too many great moments to instant replay, dude. Look at this, though.
Dude, he just goes for it?
Like,
waits for the recovery?
Oh, dunked. Dang, dang. You want to jump back? All right. I'm going to be jumping out. We're going to have TBR Brickley, Craigasm, jumping in for me. Thanks, guys.
Thank you, TBR, Quenther, Craigasm.
I wanted food so bad.
I'm sorry.
You texted Derek?
I texted Derek and asked if anybody wanted food, and he didn't say anything, so my assumption was nobody wanted food.
You're the worst. You're the worst. We're not checking your phone.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry.
Everybody's jelly of this Chick-fil-A.
Hey, man. They did not tell us to advertise.
You're right. They didn't sponsor this. My bad. Shout-outs to Little Caesars for actually sponsoring us.
Thirsty. I'll still shout out Thirsty.
Yo, have we shouted out all these follows?
We did.
BE 2010, how are you not following us already, BE?
No, I think they unfollowed and then refollowed for the follow hype shout out.
All right, that's fair.
Same with Cumby. I don't know if Cumby was subscribed, actually. I don't know if any of these people were subscribed. Noah, same way.
Yeah. Nice, okay. So I assume M2K / Rob are winners finals / grand finals right
Likely.
now? Yeah. Yeah, I jumped in to watch on the way back from Chick-fil-A. I saw the last stock of Magic Mike versus JBM Joey. That was disappointing. Yeah.
Heartbreaking.
Oh well. Close game at least. Do we have any idea where we are in losers?
No, I have no idea.
Okay.
No bracket.
I kind of assumed based off that last game, that was 2 pretty good teams, so we must be decently far.
Not quite sure what this is.
It looks like it's hand warmers, at least for now. Okay, more hand warmers. Pause for 10 seconds and then keep going. Or maybe stream's not ready? I'm not sure.
Yo, Derek with the sick Roll Tier 5 Legacy logo inspired by Tron.
Oh, man, I didn't even look at that.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It was so funny because we're just like, we're on this Roll Tier like Facebook page, like for the TL group. And we're kind of throwing out like some pretty basic, you know, very simple logo suggestions. And then Derek comes out with this Roll Tier Legacy Tron-inspired logo.
I already saw your Facebook message, dude. He responded that he does, in fact, want me to bring him back Chick-fil-A.
Even though you're already here?
Even though I'm already here. I'm going to go ahead and not bring him back Chick-fil-A, but...
I might actually make a food trip, so...
Yeah, I probably am going to go to Chipotle for Din Din.
Oh, I should go pretty soon if I'm going to do that.
Yeah, I assume you're doing singles?
Nope. I'm not competing at all. Yep.
Nerd.
Because I wasn't sure how much of my responsibility or how much I needed to do, so I didn't bother signing up for anything.
That's fair.
Yep.
I pretty much just plan on commentating the majority of the time that I'm not playing, which, since I'm only doing PM singles and PM and melee singles, it shouldn't be too long. Especially because I won't make it out of pools, you know.
Yo, these are, any combination of these three characters are my favorite matchup.
Because they just destroy each other?
Yeah, any combination of these
totally.
three characters.
My favorite is Falcon, but Fox can still do pretty hype stuff.
Dude, oh, Falco, nice down smash.
For me, Foxes can't do anything they can't do anything flashy. They can be really technical, but at the same time, it's like all of those were pretty safe decisions usually.
Yeah.
Like there's just not much Fox to do that's unsafe. But then Falco can do flashier things, and obviously Falcon, everything he does is hype, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm all about the fast-paced matchups. I think most people are in Melee.
One stock difference, but it is on Falcon. That one stock loss is on Falcon, and he can just take a beating forever.
Yep.
Especially at this stage, you might be seeing him live as high as 150.
You can also see him gimped at 0.
Oh, like that. Down smash is a really good move for Falco if you didn't know. While charging, his
Unless
legs,
you get that middle hitbox.
Falco's legs are invincible during charging down smash.
Really?
Yep.
Interesting.
There is no hurt box on his legs.
So he just kind of spreads them out but doesn't actually do anything?
Well, yeah, because he does the thing where he stands up on his toes.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
So if you run in and do a low dash attack or something?
Yep, it's not going to hit.
Weird.
Yep.
Man, Melee has some of the just stupidest little things in it.
And it's all in the high tiers, of course.
Yeah. Gotta make them better somehow.
Yeah. Stock distribution is looking pretty weird right now, but it is only one stock difference right now.
Really good DI on that knee, my goodness. It looked like he almost smashed DI'd it up.
Yeah, Falco going for that down smash. Yeah, just down smash is a good move. Falco almost actually getting that laser reset.
Yeah, laser reset is something I'm just terrible at.
Yeah.
My lasers are not consistently low enough. Every once in a while when I get it, it's I'll either be super hyped and not actually punish it, or just not expect to get the laser reset and be surprised. Oh man, Falco! I mean, that team was probably going to lose anyways, but still, that was a huge left guard opportunity. Yeah, there you go.
To anybody who doesn't know what a jab reset is, you can actually just or characters like Sheik, for example, during a grab, if you're on the ground and you just get jabbed, just punched, you cannot roll and you cannot get up attack. It'll force you to stand up. So if you get a jab reset, you'll basically get a free something.
And it's like a slow get up animation, the character, it's essentially like getting up in place.
Yeah.
So whoever does it has the time to react and either start charging an up smash or go for a grab and combo out of that.
And the way Falco works is that since his laser has a little bit of stun on it, then it'll actually act as a jab reset, even though it's not a jab.
Yeah. Now, a high-level play, if you are expecting the jab reset, you can smash DI up the jab, and instead of doing the slow get-up animation, you will just immediately be on your feet, at which point you can shield, shine, roll. Yeah. So a lot of people will double jab reset, but only a couple of characters have a double jab reset that's actually effective. Like Sheik's double jab reset's super good, and you see that used a lot. But I think Falcon's second jab isn't very good, and Marth's second jab is a little bit too slow sometimes. But yeah, jab reset is something that, until a very high level of play, is super effective.
We're on to FD. Fox is putting a lot of damage on Falco there.
Yeah, just consistent aerials.
Let's see what's going on. Fox with the left guard opportunity, and it's going to take that stop.
Falcon's not going to be able to get back from that. Can we get the taskbar? Cam, can we get the taskbar off of our... Oh, thank you.
Nice.
Oh, man. Two Falcons just sprinting at each other, both going for the knee. Which one's going to win?
Did they clink? What happened? They missed.
You know, that's something a lot of Foxes like to do. You're wave shining somebody across the stage, and you're getting them off stage, and you just you want to run and get that last shine, but so much of the time what'll happen is the character will just fall down. They'll be holding down and grab the ledge, and now instead of getting that easy gimp, you end up putting yourself in a super vulnerable position. It's something Foxes have to be considerate of. If you're wave shining someone, be prepared to stop the combo at the edge of the stage.
here. Blue is not looking too good right now.
No, this Fox is super conservative. Not like
Falco with a ledge guard opportunity, not quite getting the spike. Just a little bit late. Fox has to get off there, just jumping and grabbing ledge.
Good bears. Got the reverse bear on that last one, but
oh, Captain Falcon with the backflip, covering the horizontal recovery from Fox.
good jab reset there. Although it looked like the Falcon DI smashed DI'd up, so the jab reset wasn't actually super effective.
Oh,
that's one of those things. He probably, or I guess, based on percentages, it was really good that he did keep his stock.
It would be better for Falco to stay alive and try to do more damage.
Definitely. But that's one of those situations where you like, if you're super aware, you can realize, oh hey, going ahead and trading stocks is definitely worth saving both of them. That's something that's hard to keep track of a lot of the time.
Oh,
okay, what was that? 1, 2, 3, 4. That was 5 shines, and those were quick multi-shines too.
Those are not fraud. Those are real.
No, those were really slick.
Whoa!
Did not expect him to get grabbed on that.
Oh, the Falcon punch!
That was some disrespect, but I liked it all.
Those are 2 quick games. I did not realize that was game 2.
Yeah.
Look at this. Knew it was coming.
There was no option. Like that was
Fox already on stage.
He could have firebirded and taken a really, really high angle and hopefully fallen down slowly, but yeah, that was game over. All right, so we've got to be getting close to loser semis here. Do we get free water as commentators?
This is unopened.
No, I'll be good for a while. I was just curious if for later.
Yeah, we do.
Nice. That's hype. I like water. What's going on in chat? No one says go big red anymore? Sorry. Oh, apparently we might have had the names reversed for that last game.
Too late.
Yeah, it's already over. Our bad.
Color coordinated.
Oh, color coordinated. Nice. That's that next level stuff that Camtendo brings us.
That doesn't matter.
Level of the room.
Who are we having on?
Yeah. Who's left?
Who is left?
Oh, all right. So, 70M Game, they are the venue for this tournament. Shout-outs to Tom, the owner of 70M Game, a little business card. They are providing us with essentially 0 venue fee. The venue fee existed, but it ended up going towards the pot. So Tom is making no money off of this tournament. He has a nice facility, tons of CRTs, tons of tables, tons of power, super fast internet, so we can provide a high-quality stream for you. So shout-outs to Tom of 70M Game. Also shout-outs to Little Caesars, who will be bringing us pizza later on in the day. And
dude, I still don't know Thirsty's affiliation with us.
Yeah.
But I'm still going to shout them out because they're awesome.
Yeah, and then we got Thirsty.
I kind of want to find out now.
I haven't seen... I don't think they have any products for sale. It might just be just a random sponsorship, like they gave us some sort of money. I don't know.
Hey, Steph, what's our affiliation with Thirsty?
We're almost done with the team, so we're waiting on the match to play these guys.
We're just shouting them out. Yeah.
Okay, it sounds like we're just shouting them out because we like them.
Yeah?
Okay, sure, let's do it. Okay, so we got M2K Rob versus... that dancing in the background. Oh man, I must have missed somebody dancing on cam. Whoops.
Dancing in the background. Oh, maybe it was on.
I assume player cam background. Yeah. Otherwise, it would have been Derek, and I don't think he was dancing back there at all.
Oh, there he is.
There's the Craigasm. Oh, we got some classic 2v1. Let's go.
The free for all. No, man, this is a free-for-all.
You know, I actually heard that Fox shine go out. That's the worst, when like you hear the shine happen, but just something else beats it.
I don't care. I'm okay with that.
Well, you don't even play Spacey, so I don't want to hear any of your crap.
Oh, I was saying with Nets earlier, now that we have time. So,
yeah, that was a long time ago.
Smash Mavs. Smash Mavs is a pretty casual, like, Smash thing for kind of like beginner to intermediate players at the University of Nebraska Omaha. And so I went there for the first like few meetings, and so there's this scrubby like kid. I don't know this kid's name or who his tag or anything. He played Ness. And I feel so bad because his first impression of the Smash community is me playing my Sheik against his Ness and chain grabbing him to like 70. So some poor soul, like his first experience of competitive Smash is that.
Ouch.
And
Sounds like no fun.
I do not forget.
I mean,
that
in
might have
general,
been
let's
someone's
be
experience.
honest, Sheik is no fun.
Yo, follow hype.
Follow
Sprite.
hype. Sprite
Sprite
Michaeler? I think Michaeler.
Michaeler. Sprite Michaeler.
Thanks for the follow. Came in at a good time. Looks like we're going to have, I assume this is winners finals.
Yo, are you guys hungry? You want to
I'm not.
commentate? Want to make a food run?
I'm not hungry. I just had Chick-fil-A. Did you guys? Start something and Queegee. Shout outs to both of you guys for the follow. We appreciate it. Oh. Cameron was dancing in the background. That's hilarious. Hopefully we'll get the actual winners finals match going on soon. So we just got some 3-for-all where Rob is not actually participating. He's just kind of moving around with Sheik. I don't really know how much he's going to practice movement-wise with Sheik, but whatever. Getting some wave dashes in. So at the Chick-fil-A I went to for lunch today, they had this position, this lady, and her title was Director of Hospitality, which seems so official. But this lady like came up to our table and asked us, "Hey, can I get you anything? Like, can I refill your drinks for you?" So she literally took the drinks from our table and like went and refilled them and brought them back to our table, so we didn't have to get up. She bussed everything for us. She heard us talking about if they had ice cream or not, and like gave us a full rundown of the ice cream menu at Chick-fil-A. Lady was legit. Director of Hospitality at Chick-fil-A. Also, every single time I thanked anybody for anything, they responded with "my pleasure." It was wonderful. Super pleasant experience. All right, I'm going to be joined by TVR Quenther Craigasm.
Boom. Oh, geez, I'm
You
really
are loud.
Yo, turn me
Please
down, bro.
turn
Turn me
down.
down. Oh, man. I just have a very...
Booming.
Yes. I project. I project.
Yes.
Quite.
Craigasm.
Fascinating. We've been playing a lot of Sherlock Holmes. Crimes and Punishments.
What a good game.
Yeah. It's plural because there's more than one.
More than one crime
and more than one
we
punishment.
deal out more than one punishment.
Yep.
Also, quick shout out to Zen Machine. Thank you for the follow.
Thanks for the follow, man.
So Crimes and Punishments. It's a PS3 game. The graphics are so bad, and you get like 10 frames per second playing it.
Yep.
However, if you play it with a large group of people and like get into the game, you end up just having wonderfully vivid debates at the end of it.
You have to like actually solve the mystery. Like the
Yeah.
game doesn't tell you.
They
like,
definitely don't give you enough clues
they
to
don't
like
lead you
come
on.
to a concrete answer. You really have to figure it out yourself. We are 5 for 5 though.
Yeah. We've been doing really well.
Yeah.
We've
We also
become-
have like 8 people playing every time. So
That's true. It helps. 8 people together equals 1 Sherlock Holmes, dude.
Oh, we're like a third of a Sherlock Holmes still. But at the end of the game, you get to choose if you want to condemn or absolve the person.
Yep.
And if you condemn them, you end up getting like fist fights or trying to have to shoot them or something. It's a
They
it's
try
a
to
pretty
kill
entertaining
themselves,
game.
something like that.
Yeah, one lady tried to commit suicide on us, and we had to save her
Yeah.
just so that we could later condemn her.
Just so we could condemn her to death. Yeah, it's like, I don't know about that.
The moral decision.
Yeah, Sherlock's dialogue's pretty hype too, you know?
Yes.
He says things like, yes, and, okay. And he uses cool words like grip sack,
Long pull grip
long
sack.
pull, grip sack. What else is there? I don't remember some of them.
I mean, Mr. Holmes
Mr.
comes up a
Holmes.
lot. Oh, we've got one from the 4th. I don't remember what it was, though.
Oh yeah, there's this telescope too in your apartment. That's like a telescope item just sitting by a window, and you look in it, and it's literally just like a big old chick standing there.
With like a low-cut shirt,
Yeah.
and she should not, like, she's got to weigh like 350 pounds,
Yeah.
and she's just staring at the telescope through the window.
Yeah.
the entire time, throughout the entire video game.
Like, that's it.
She has never come into, or even had a possibility to come into play in the game.
Nope. It's just like press button, receive telescope.
And there was one case where Watson is sitting there looking at the telescope, and we go up to Watson and be like, "Hey, Watson, can you go walk the dog?" And he's just like, "No, I'm busy," staring at the telescope.
We'd be like, "Watson, man, please,
please get off the telescope."
Watson, you're killing me. So Tom's saying League starts May 2nd, League of Legends for Summer Tournament Series. Yeah, MTC is Master Chief Collection.
Nice. Master Chief Collection is awesome.
Is that good now that they fixed all the issues with it at launch? I've heard it. Yes. I've heard it's great now, actually. Like, I've heard they finally caught up and like patched everything. And
I played like a month ago and didn't notice any real issues with
nice.
it. So yeah, 7am Game is going to be hosting LoL and Master Chief Collection tournaments.
Dude, that's pretty hype.
Yeah, for sure. Actually, since I'm moving to Omaha, I might start coming to more of these.
I'm curious what a League tournament would be like.
I don't actually know how that works. I know so little about League.
I'm just curious, like, how many people are in the League scene in Nebraska? Like, I just don't really know.
I think it's decent in Nebraska.
I would imagine it's such a huge game. I just don't know, like, where do people go and, like, how do you meet and stuff?
They come to 7am Game.
I guess that's true.
Boom.
That must be it. Master Chief Collection, though, I haven't really played any of the Halo games ever. But
really? Oh, my goodness.
It made me want to buy an Xbox One because
I got through the entire checkout process of buying an Xbox One from Walmart. It was like a Master Chief Collection plus extra controller plus Xbox One for $350, and I was like, you know what? I want all of this.
Yeah.
But it was either in-store pickup 7 days from now or free shipping in 6 days. And for some reason, so I would have bought that like 3 days ago, and it'd still be halfway here.
Man.
I just don't want to deal with that.
Yeah, it's like,
if I'm giving you that much money, please deliver it quicker.
Why didn't you do Amazon? Was there a deal or something?
It was a Walmart-specific deal, yeah.
Gotcha. Tom says last League tournament, they had 18 teams.
Holy cow, that's huge.
That's huge, man.
It's like, that's 90 people.
That's really impressive.
Man, I just failed on math really quickly there.
Dude, that's still really fast.
Yeah.
That's faster than I could have done it. Wow.
Dude, I've got that alarm math. I
Dude,
wake up every morning and my phone asks me tons of math questions.
You have to do complex algebra before you can get out of bed.
It's the worst. It also has gotten me good at quick math. So
Yo,
okay,
is
so
this for real?
Yeah, this is Fris versus the M2Ks. I feel like the character combinations here, M2K and Rob, are just going to kind of like do silly things to the Fris team.
You're right. And if you look closely, you may notice that M2K is using a different controller from the one he was using earlier.
He is. I do notice that now that you pointed out. Wow. The person who originally let one probably needed it for tournament, so.
You're right. That's a good point.
Literally using, oh man, okay, so I'm going to have trouble with this. Because we have got, I'm red-green colorblind, and Fox's outfits look so similar to me.
Do you see different shades of gray?
No, like, they are red and green, and next to each other, if you ask me which one is which, I will be able to tell you. But when they're moving fast, my brain doesn't like, it doesn't see brown or anything, it just, it's weird to explain, it just like doesn't register it as the color. It's more like just, it's just like a fox that
like
has
a thing.
Yeah.
Wow. That's interesting.
There was an article recently, it was on like Engadget or Gizmodo or something, and they were like, you can get these new glasses, and they let you see colors that you've never seen before, and I'm going to explain that story after. It's for colorblind people, but we'll talk about that after this.
Okay.
Okay, so we got red team is M2K and Mega Rob Dad.
Yep.
Green team, and they've been going double Fox all day, despite Fris actually being a Falcon main.
It doesn't matter, dude. Fox, dude, all day long.
So it looks like Green Team's off to a really good start, taking out M2K's first stock pretty much immediately.
Yeah. PL, MVG, M2K.
PL, MVG, M2K, yes. That was some good pummel / extra damage from that grab. Nice team cohesion there. Oh, are we going to get a spike? Did M2K just entirely miss? He's down 2 stocks already. That's this is a pretty good start.
Yeah, maybe he's going challenge mode.
Oh, and this is only Winners Corners Finals, actually. I assumed it was going to be Winners Finals.
I'm curious who's on the other side. We don't have a bracket, unfortunately.
Yeah. I'm sure Dark Rain's team is on... No. They're in losers. Never mind. Oh, my goodness. Is this... That was M2K's 3rd stock. This is a... They're up... Fris's team is up a full 2 stocks right now.
What is going on here, man?
M2K has just gotten off stage, and IBM not been able to recover multiple times in a row.
It's gotten gimped, I guess.
That was an interesting reverse F smash.
Yeah.
Okay, we could see this. Man, that's
rough.
so the controller's got some dead zones, and sometimes you want to take like a 5-degree angle, almost perfectly straight up, and the game it will reject it and actually like autocorrect to going straight up for you.
Oh. Okay.
So a lot of the times Fox mains will want to take X angle, and you just can't.
You just get screwed, and that's
Yeah,
it.
so I think that's what happened there. He didn't want to go straight up, but he ended up having to go straight up.
Gotcha.
Oh, that was a really nice falling up air, except it hit his teammate and not M2K. Wow, M2K went really aggressive for that J-Man.
He wanted it.
At this level, J-Man's just not going to work, though. If you get back thrown, you know to DI backwards, or DI away. M2K must not think much of the Nebraska scene, which we all know.
It
Anyways.
happens. Oh, the pause,
so
dude.
technically, M2K should actually forfait that stock.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone's going to call him out on it, but that's pretty BM to pause the game mid 2v1.
Yeah.
2v1 is definitely anyways, I'm just going to rant about how that was BM.
How BM that was.
Never mind.
Yeah, we'll just move right along, yeah.
Yeah, hopefully that doesn't affect the outcome of the game, though, because that'd be pretty disappointing.
Hashtag blame the controller. Shout out.
Wow, that was just straight up a team on-team up smash. Oh, no.
Oh, man, this is going to be not good. Oh, wow.
This is a 1v1. This is Rob versus...
Fris? Is that Fris or DMAC?
I don't actually know.
That's Fris, yeah.
Double jab up smash. Barely
He does it, dude.
Honestly, I'm so glad they ended up winning that, because after that pause and what should have been a forfeited stock, they deserved
They should have won that game.
They
yeah.
absolutely should have won that game.
Oh, look at that. Perfect.
Cam, you should have replayed M2K pausing the game instead of taking a stock.
Oh, BM. All right.
It was probably the controller. I bet if he had a better controller, he wouldn't have pressed start so fast.
You're right. You make a good point.
That's got to be it.
They need to adjust the chairs, too, to make sure they're in optimal position.
Very true.
Rob's saying, move over. This is BM, dude.
You guys have better chairs than us.
Yep. It's not fair.
LOL, M2K losing. LOL, ha 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 ha. That's crazy. Oh, start something is... yeah, I mean, you're right. It wasn't that big of a deal, but M2K has disrespected our scene in significant ways over multiple tournaments, so we're all just a little salty.
Should have teamed with a level 9 Luigi, I guess.
Level 9 Luigis are legit.
They're so good. Cam adjusting the player cam. Very nice. All right, we're back into Dreamland this time.
Yeah, so what do you think about this Dreamland choice? I'm not really sure if it provides Sheik more of an advantage than it does Fox.
Is there, like, is it really any different? Or, like, what is there to be gained from the stage, I guess?
I don't fully understand. I know Fox like this stage because you can run around a lot. They might just want a big stage so that they can separate into 1v1s.
Okay.
As opposed to having a more chaotic.
It's like plenty of space.
Yeah.
Plenty of room for offstage play.
Because I think M2K can definitely, in a 1v1 scenario, beat any of the other players. And Rob is also pretty good at 1v1ing with Sheik. So it might just be that type of decision.
Gotcha. Traffic on the way to CFA sucks. Slowing down the Chick-fil-A.
Oh, that DDR sensation, yeah.
Don't text and drive, dude. Don't do it.
Yeah, why is he watching stream while driving? Like, what is he doing? Okay, we got a ledge guard scenario over here for Rob. Sheik has a lot of lag time, but that was... It looked like he just kind of slipped up and accidentally ran around.
Yep.
Fox off stage. I think that was another. He wanted a little bit of an angle, but he got dead zoned. Definitely a much better game for red team. Wow, they have 7 stocks to 3 right now. They are at some high damage, but
just giving up too many.
Yeah,
making too many technical errors, you know.
It's Fox glass cannon. What are you gonna do? Okay, good read on that bear. Now let's see if they can. It looks like they weren't quite sure which one of them should take the ledge.
You're right.
Man, they need to take the stock off Rob. Any damage he's putting on right now is just free damage for him.
He's really milking the stock.
We could have a gimp situation. Really good fair, actually. That was a beautiful read.
That was a good trade.
Yeah, definitely, especially when you're already at 200 damage.
Yeah, it's like, might as well.
The fact that he's still alive is super impressive. This stage apparently worked out really well for him.
Gonna be a bit of an uphill battle for our Fris and DMAC. Scratch that, just our Fris now, I believe. And
yeah, I think he had no desire to even try and recover there.
Yeah, understandable.
Okay, so very close game 1. We had a convincing game 2. Yeah, there's that shine spike. Fox on Fox, man. 6 blue lines. Not much you can do.
It's harsh.
Okay. I feel like they're going to want to go to a smaller stage. Something with a low ceiling.
Yo, reset, dude. Love it.
If I were to guess where they'd go, they would go Yoshi's Story. Ganondorf. Do they know that Ganondorf is terrible against Fox and Sheik?
I mean, I don't know, dude. Yo, dude, that's pretty funny, actually.
I want to see a Ganondorf. I love watching Ganondorfs. I just don't think it'll be the right pick.
This dude just stealing Cam's
Brickley,
tag.
why did he not? Dude, okay, I went over. I didn't turn left onto whatever that little road is. I ended up going right and over to 75 North, and that was super slick. There was like literally no traffic.
Omaha strategies, dude.
Yeah, Google Maps also told me to go that way, so I just do whatever Google Maps says.
So much hungry, man. You're telling me. All right.
Okay, there you go, Yoshi's Story. That's what
Yeah.
I figured they would do, just to get some chaos and avoid the 1v1 scenario.
No
I'm disappointed in the lack of Ganondorf.
Yeah, understandable though.
When you're in winners quarters, yeah.
It's like, all right, serious mode.
Okay, and that's, yeah, we got low ceiling. Sheik is definitely lighter than Fox. Wow, beautiful team save. Going out there and just firefoxing your teammate, the initial stun is so little on the fire, you're definitely going to help.
It's beautiful.
Team awareness indeed. Okay. Man, really high recovery from M2K, and sometimes that just like, it throws your opponent off so much, not expecting that high recovery. That's why Mango apparently does it every single time.
Huh.
Double bear, is that going to take them both out? It does.
Nice.
Okay, this is looking really good for green team.
Yeah, fantastic.
They're kind of up 3 stocks, now down up 2 stocks.
That'll happen, high percent.
Good use of Randall right there.
Thank you, Randall. It's giving him some time until his teammate can come back.
Yep. Yeah, it's always a good idea. Avoid the 2v1 situation. Anyway, this game is just significantly more chaotic than the last game.
Yeah.
And when you're Fox and have the ability, oh man, that was some pretty good shield pressure by M2K over there on the right. When you're Fox and you can just like sit there and shine in dangerous situations, it's your pressure-y options, your chaotic options are better than Sheik's.
Just a smaller stage overall and everything too.
Yeah. Shines flying everywhere. Okay, good bear from Sheik there. There were not many options that Fox actually had to get back.
No.
Looks like a pretty close game. Oh, wow. He fast fallen, barely avoided M2K's gimp there.
Yeah. The side B back on.
M2K is really going for that J-man. I don't think it's paid off for him yet. However, it does still put you into a ledge guard scenario, and in doubles that can be pretty effective as long as your teammate is aware of what's going on.
Yep.
Classic Sheik stuff. F-tilt into how can she slap?
The doodler.
The le doodler.
The doodler.
Or just le Sheik in general.
Just the Sheik, yeah.
Good high recovery, but man, he was able to react to that, go up and punish it with a strong bear. Okay, we are pretty much perfectly even.
Yeah, so close, dude.
Wow, this is just, they're all sitting there in one little corner of the stage.
Just
although
being very, very cautious.
Yeah, it's just we're kind of getting weird one-off hits. Everyone's sitting in shield.
Yep.
Oh my goodness, he just got Sakurai'd. The offensive up B into up smash. Beautiful. Praise Lord Sakurai.
Praise Sakurai. Praise the Sakurai.
Oh, that was a good sweet spot. It almost looked like he was going to be low. But then again, we have this Yoshi Story ledge.
Yeah.
You know, anything goes.
It's like
good sweet spot by M2K.
very nice.
Okay, this is a 2v1 situation where M2K has, it looks like M2K has the 2 stocks. I'm not sure if I'm seeing those colors right, but.
Yep, you're right.
Okay, so interesting that Rob is not. Okay,
oh,
beautiful.
Nice grab combo.
I'm really surprised Rob didn't take a stock. That might be something they agreed on beforehand.
Yeah,
that if it was a
M2K's
2v1.
just like, just let me go.
Yeah.
I got this.
And now it's going to be very, very difficult for...
yeah.
Yep.
That's it.
Okay, so that's 2-1, and that was game.
Well, congrats to M2K and Rob Dad moving on.
That was a really good set.
Quite a good fight put up by our Fris and DMAC.
And Natasha GG is now hosting you for 1 viewer. Thank you.
Yo, thanks very much,
for
Natasha GG. I appreciate it. Always got to shout out the hosts, man. Yo, that instant replay didn't work, dude. Oh, well. Good effort, Cam. I appreciate it. So we're going to have M2K and Rob play once more, I believe.
For winners semis, yes.
Yeah.
Looks like against David, Q, and Smeesh. We've actually got a decent amount of people you can somewhat see in the player cam. There's a lot of people standing and watching these.
Yeah.
I always really appreciate it when people, like, during the end of a tournament will stop playing friendlies and come watch the final stages of the match.
As long as they're not
bracket.
Stopping tournament matches to watch, man.
Oh, well, definitely.
You never know.
Definitely agree there.
That's how you get those 3 a.m. strats.
I'm getting some wearing headphones all day headache going on. All right, there we go.
Who are these guys? That's M2K, dude. Have you heard of him before?
I got, as soon as I said that tweet, I got literally 3 responses.
Yo, what did you... What?
Oh,
dude. Everybody says bye who, dude. They're probably all watching together, man.
Yeah, why are they not watching?
They probably are. They're just trolling or something.
Oh, yo, Cam, we just got logged out of your computer. Cameron.
Cameron. We got... Your computer just logged out. Yo, see
we getting bodied, though.
The thing about this is, for some reason, my phone provider texts me and they say, your phone's browser requires an update.
What?
I don't know, dude.
That makes literally no sense.
Yeah, it's like, how can you even tell? I just have a SIM card put in this. Like,
yeah.
Come on, guys.
Literally a text saying your browser's bad.
Yeah, it's like, dude, I don't...
Are you using Internet Explorer on that Android?
Yeah.
Bro.
Yo, I'm using Windows Phone on my Android. I just run it in emulator.
All right, thank you very much, Cam.
What's going on here?
We're back in action. M2K texting the bay.
Text
Oh,
in the
you
bay.
know. You know.
Oh, dude.
Okay, so I'm guessing we're going to see Falco Falcon again. I'm not sure how well that's going to work out.
Yo, who is M2K's bay? If you guys know, drop a link in chat.
Dude, give us a Facebook profile, please.
Yes, please.
Maybe an Instagram account.
Was that casual salt? Whatever, I don't care.
I don't actually know what that means.
Oh, do we gotta check the Twitter? Anybody want to take a peek at M2K's Twitter?
Oh, yo, Cam, did you just open up Zenjiggle? Yeah. Oh, nice. So okay, awesome. Thank you. Yo, shout-outs to Mouse Jiggle. As a little program, and you just click this button that says Enable Jiggle, and it will just, like, move your mouse in a way that you can't visibly see, but it will prevent your computer from going to sleep. There's also a mode called Zen Jiggle, which like moves the mouse in such a way that your mouse will still disappear if you're like doing a full screen video, as opposed to reappearing when you move it. So like it's essentially just a keep your computer awake thing. And our streamer just went ahead and got that set up on the computer for us, so we don't have to worry about going to sleep again.
It's not sleepy time quite yet.
Okay, check out M2K's stats there. 715 to 399, that's really good. Doing 715 damage is a lot of damage. I wonder how Rob's Sheik compared there.
What's the typical ratio in Smash, would you say?
I mean, you usually get around 1-to-1. Like, there's some offstage damage where you like take 1% for being out of the camera. But overall, it's pretty much guaranteed a net 0, maybe like 20 damage off in the entire game. So if you do significantly more, it either means, one, you weren't killing early, which isn't typically good, or two, it's a double scenario and you were just like the hard carry.
You're the hard carry?
Definitely the hard carry.
What's the strats?
Sky is M2K's bay. 0 is M2K's bay.
M2K's partner kind of looked like him.
We actually talked about that earlier, yeah, a little bit. Oh, hey-oh, Koala Smash. I really like that name. It combines adorable koalas and Smash, a game that we all love. Shout-outs to Koala Smash for the follow. Thank you. Enjoy this wonderful winners semis match. Going to actually be some real hype stuff. Honestly, I bet they're going to go to... Oh, crap, they can't go to FOD because it's banned.
Yep.
Because David Q just is all over that FOD life.
Man, you weren't here earlier, but...
Ooh, someone asked if there's a Smash 4 stream. I don't know. Yo, Cam. a Smash 4 stream anywhere? Someone's asking for it. All right.
I don't know of one.
According to our streamer, there is not a Smash 4 stream right now. Sorry. What? Oh, it sounds like we had someone who was supposed to be streaming Smash 4 in the other room, and they just did not make it.
Yeah, they couldn't make it, but
so sorry. Well, we did plan on providing a stream, but we're not able to.
Sorry, guys, we can't do 2 games at once. Somebody, you missed it while you were gone earlier, but somebody in chat was like, did M2K's dad bring him here to team with him?
Oh, man.
I was like, dude, that's pretty funny.
That's great, actually.
That's great.
They do, like, sitting next to each other, they're like, it's wonderful. It's actually hilarious looking. Okay, so we're getting right into it here.
Yep. No hand warmers.
And it was definitely, it's the Falco Falcon that we expected. Pokemon Stadium, I don't see this being advantageous to either. Maybe a little more Falco Falcon than the Fox Sheik, but we'll see how it plays out.
You don't have the colors to worry about now. That's fine,
I don't.
right?
Yeah, this is actually much easier for me. Even looking at the little icons, the green and red icons, even if they're next to each other, I can't tell the difference. So I was having a really hard time knowing who had what stocks left. I knew M2K was port 1, but I had to like consciously remember that fact. Wow. He just kind of let Falcon get back on stage. That was interesting. There hasn't been a lot of 1v1ing yet, and it almost seems like they're not going. M2K and Rob aren't going for the 1v1. They haven't been trying to isolate. I'm not sure if there's a reason for that. Also, Hoodish Gore. I have any idea if I pronounce that. Anyways, shoutouts to you for the follow. We appreciate it. M1K. We should call him M1K.
N1K? Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah, instead of M2K.
I gotcha. Man, I always hate it in this transformation.
This transformation is just so volatile.
Yeah.
Good up smash. And in teams, it can just get completely chaotic. Wow. Just the baby toe, you know?
Destruction, yeah.
Okay, this is terrifying right now for the Falco. Okay, he got out of the cage, but he's back in the cage. Literally just crouch cancel down tilting repeatedly.
Man, not the best game for David, honestly.
No, Falco's just in teams. He's so dangerous.
I didn't even see where his stocks went, but
yeah,
I just disappeared a little too early. Oh well.
And oh my god, see that could have easily been his last stock. He happened to get reverse shined or shined back on stage.
The stomp.
Okay, this
Team
isn't
stomp,
good. Yep. He's definitely going to be able to take a stock, but they're down a full 3. This is going to be very difficult to come back from. Melee pools will begin at 2 p.m. Okay, got a half hour before that. That was a pretty interesting. Oh, disappointing.
You hate to see that on stream.
Well, I just heard Smeesh yell no.
All right, Smeesh, my boy. No, that's it.
Yeah.
GG. So that was a pretty convincing game for M2K and Mega Rob Dad.
Yeah, definitely. Was it a 3 or a 5 stock?
5 stock.
5 stock. Wow.
Yeah. We'll see if David and Smeesh can dig deep, bring it back in game 2.
I'm worried. I don't know where they're going to go.
4-side, a definite possibility.
They are double Falco? Are they going to go Yoshi? Start Battlefield. Okay, Battlefield's a pretty good Falco stage. This, my goodness, double Falco is just like not a very good team combination unless they really know what they're doing.
Yep, yep. That's rough, dude.
Wow.
Needs more Ganondorf, man.
I don't disagree with you.
I mean, you can, okay. The side B off the edge. You hate to see that on stream too, dude.
Winner semis, I assume this is still 2 out of 3.
Yeah, it should be.
Luckily, they're winner side, so that they can lose this and they can come back.
Yeah.
The Inventor,
yeah.
Appreciate the follow. Looks like Dave is literally just sitting there spacing bears.
Yep.
Over and
Interesting
over.
strategy.
Which, I mean, if
to
everyone's
work.
in the corner, Falco's bear is such a good move, and as long as you can space it well, it's either going to get people off stage for a ledge guard scenario or do good damage.
They're having a little bit better luck, at least keeping them separated, but they haven't been able to convert for kills yet.
Yeah, they're definitely still in a pretty bad scenario. Especially, both of them can die in one hit here, making it a 5-stock difference. And there they both did die. M2K went out for a completely unnecessary shine, but we're looking at 7 stocks to 3, so I guess only a 4-stock difference, but it feels very significant.
Man, and I bet they're wishing they had their stocks back from earlier, and they side B off the edge,
right?
Drop off the edge. It's like, man,
suicides are usually bad for your team.
Not a recommended strategy.
You hate to see that on stream.
You do hate to see that on stream.
At Camtendo, who almost knocked out M2K Kappa.
You should have been watching, dude. You should have been watching.
No, he Kappa. He knows.
Oh, he does know.
Because everyone
everybody tweeted
at
him. That's right. But I even said that he knew. Oh,
what?
Never mind, dude. It's cool. Shoutouts to BE 2010 with the green sword.
Indeed. He's mod. That's why BE's mod. You know, this is a 2. Nope.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's still a 2-stock game.
It's still a 2-stock.
This turned around quite a bit.
Yeah.
Although it's still going to be
They've been
after
clawing
that
their way.
death.
Ouch.
Let's see what Smeech can do.
A little bit of a rough fight ahead for him.
Falco's going to have a rough time in 2v1. Every time he gets some combo going, other guy just comes in and jab later. Good China shield. China shield in the bear.
All right. There was 1 stock.
Mewtwo does his thing where he hurts his partner again.
The BM strat.
Yep. I know my name is hard to pronounce. Just ask F-Sync how to pronounce it, and he'll tell me. Where is F-Sync at? When I came in from Chick-fil-A, he was out having a smoke, so I
just really want to try it. Hudish Scheuer? Hudishka Scheuer.
Hudishka.
I don't know what to do with the SHK.
I agree with you, Hudishka.
Hudishka Scheuer?
There's no A there. It's not Hudishka Scheuer. It's just like
Hudish Scheuer?
Hudish Scheuer. Yeah, Hudish Scheuer. That's the best I'm going to be able to get without
That's pretty cool.
F-Sync.
I like that name, dude. That's cool.
Okay, so are we now moving straight into winners finals?
I would think that we have
other side of the bracket is.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm guessing okay, it is winners finals.
Oh, nice. So M2K doesn't necessarily hate Nebraska. He just gives us no respect. He doesn't bring his own controller and borrows from various people throughout the tournament. Just like goes up to him and says, "Hey, I need to use your controller for this match." Last tournament that ended up causing a lot of problems. Some people's controllers didn't get returned because Mewtwo King said that other people stole the controllers he borrowed. So everyone ended up losing. And then we obviously were like, okay, next time make sure everyone brings their own controller. But he didn't again. It's just like kind of a lack of respect thing.
All right, I guess this was winners finals, so we're back in it. It's a best of 5 now.
Wait.
Surprise,
okay,
surprise.
so that was winners finals.
That's correct.
That makes sense.
You actually had it, you know?
Yeah.
But
because I don't know of another team that really could have beat David Smeech.
True.
I mean, what Falcos again? I guess it ended up being a pretty close game. So I don't disagree with their decision.
It's an interesting strategy, I suppose.
Yeah, maybe they talked. Maybe they learned something from that last game, and they're going to be able to adjust.
I would have liked to have seen David go pup, just tank stocks for Smeech. See how
Let Smeech go ham for as long as he can.
Yep.
Good shine stall, but they went ahead and
too far, dude. Too far.
All right.
Still even at 3 stocks.
Yeah.
All right, so I've got word on the street is after Melee doubles finishes up, we'll be doing PM doubles finals on stream.
Oh, that makes sense.
So
winners and like winners, losers, grand.
Yes, correct.
Cool, cool. So I'll have top 3.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. I have not actually watched any PM today just because I've been commentating Melee the whole time.
Nope. I'm impressed they've been able to run it side by side so well.
Yeah, this tournament, I mean, we started 40 minutes late.
Yeah.
But it sounds like Melee pools are actually going to start at 2, which was the original plan.
That's impressive.
And yeah, we definitely have, well, we might be a little bit behind, but overall I'm still satisfied with how everything is progressing right now.
That's not horrible.
Okay, if Rob dies here, which he did, really good ledge hog there. This is still an even game.
It's anybody's match still.
Although David and Smeesh, now down 1 stock, will have to win against 2 counter picks.
That's rough.
It is rough. And they're about to be down 2 full stocks. Really good idea there. M2K went out deep to a ledge guard Smeesh, and David just decided to, I'm gonna take the ledge from you. You shouldn't have gone that deep.
Not a bad trade, honestly. Mewtwo is going home with that dollars.
Yeah, that is why he's here, and there's nothing we can do. Oh, there's the giant Chick-fil-A bag. Look at this dude.
Chick-fil-A party bag over here. Shout-outs to DDR Sensation.
Absolutely.
Getting us the CFA, man. That smells tasty, dude.
Yeah.
All right, let's stop casting, dude. We got to go eat.
It's dinner time. Let's go.
It's hungry.
We hippos.
Your boy TV Ahuenta is hungry, dude.
And yeah, he got F-tilted for the final kill. That's kind of an embarrassing. It's not disrespectful.
Do we got a replay?
Disrespectful because F-tilt's good.
Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Yo, you can hear that bag crinkle on stream.
Doing a little crinkly.
Real loud. What do we got? Describe to me what we got.
It's a spicy chicken sandwich. That's
spicy chicken sandwich.
I don't really know what they have at Chick-fil-A.
It's pretty much just chicken. They've also got breakfast items, like almost similar to McDonald's breakfast items.
Ooh, we could have gone there instead of setting up
dude.
The stream, dude.
We should have. We should just like ignore stream responsibilities and eat more food. Hashtag
right.
DerekEatsFood.com. Yeah, check out DerekEatsFood.com. My co-commentator right here had a website dedicated to him going around to restaurants and just blogging about him eating food. I thought the URL was hilarious.
I haven't updated it since like last June, though.
Yeah,
so.
he also hasn't actually done it for a long time.
Sauce on sauce.
Oh, sauce is
Oh, sauce? All right. So we're going to be going through, I assume, losers semis, up to losers finals, and then whoever wins losers finals obviously is going to play M2K Rob.
Got some Chick-fil-A sauce, too.
Chick-fil-A's hype.
Yeah, is that like a cane sauce?
I have no idea.
It's got this yellow business.
Oh, yo, we got Derek Eats Food linked in chat.
Yo, dude.
Dang it.
It's still up. Yo, don't DDoS me, bro.
He just said, we just got back from Ming's. Jelly, Brian? Nah, dude.
No, dude.
My parents bought me lunch today, so free lunch OP.
There's a lot of stuff in this.
But yes, I am jelly. I want Ming's really bad.
What the heck? They just mix random stuff together until...
Dude, that's how you make sauce.
Eggs, barbecue sauce, sugar.
Eggs? Like actual eggs?
Yeah.
Where do you see eggs?
It's like in egg yolk.
Oh, yeah, you're right. And then at the end it says contains eggs.
Yeah.
Dang.
All right, what do we got? So oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it.
We are doing shout-outs to 70M Game, www.70mgame.com. That is the venue we are at, providing us with a lot of the CRTs, obviously the facilities to host this in, super fast internet. 70M Game. The guy's name is Tom. Looks like 70M.
Tom looks like 70M.
So shout-out to him. Also shout-out to Thirst Tea. They've got delicious bubble tea here in Omaha if you live in the area.
Yep. I've never been before, but I've heard it's really tasty.
You know, nor have I. I mean, we live in Lincoln, so we just don't get up to Omaha that much.
Yeah. What's that?
Yeah, we are.
We did that. Dude, we plugged Thirsty, too. That's so good.
And then finally, shout-outs to Little Caesars, and they'll be providing us dinner. Shout-out to Game Geek Spring Showdown at the Holiday Inn in downtown Des Moines, Iowa. Des Moines. That's Saturday, April 11th. So if you're in the area.
All right, boys. Pictures will be available from this event at a later time.
At a later time?
Yes. We have the lovely Jeanette taking pictures for us today at Roll Tier 5.
With a high-quality looking camera. I like that flash thing.
The flash thing just looks so crazy, man.
Yeah, it does. Also, there's a quick Little Caesars. They'll be
I already got these.
Pizza.
I don't even know. Oh, yeah.
I like pizza.
Yeah, we got two.
Did you actually eat there?
Where? Chick-fil-A?
You gave Abe's a B.
Oh.
Oh, from the description, it didn't even sound like you enjoyed the burger.
Abe's has improved since then. That was, like, the last time I went, it was definitely better than when I had it, like, a while back. They used to just not season their burgers at all.
Their burgers in general are, they're lesser quality meat than most places.
That's
but
the thing.
they do something ridiculous to make you like it. Like they add
They just put
whatever,
a bunch of
peanut
random
butter
stuff on
and
it.
jalapenos and pineapple.
Yeah. I don't know. That's what used to bug me is that, like, I don't know. The burger was just not even good. Like, it wasn't seasoned or anything, and, like, they just threw random stuff on it. But
no, I'm with you. I go there for the meat.
Yeah.
I want the meat in my mouth.
yeah.
All right, so we've got the classic Ganon Falcon versus Double Fox.
Mm-hmm.
The matchup will say that Double Fox will win. However, my heart says that Ganon Falcon will win.
In my heart of hearts.
Yes.
Ganondorf always wins, dude.
Oh, are they going Pokemon or they've got to go Pokey? Don't go FD. Okay, they went
Okay.
FD. Well, you know what? Good luck, have fun, guys. Dr. Pepper is OP.
Dr. Pepper's really good.
It's just so smooth going down my throat.
I kind of want to drink Echoes. He left it sitting over there.
Yo, that's a mistake on Echo's part. Oh, the canned Dr. Pepper? Nah, dude, I'm all about fountain Dr. Pepper. Can's good, don't get me wrong, but like fountain's where it's at. It's so much smoother.
They got to have the right mix, you know?
Yeah.
That's the trick.
It's all about that syrup to carbonated water ratio.
Yeah.
All right, so it looks like we lost Fris. I'm not really sure where he went, but...
He needed to use the unisex bathroom, dude.
Yes, I went to the bathroom for Chick-fil-A. I was very relieved to not have to use the unisex bathroom.
That's good, yeah. But enough about bathrooms.
Silent protagonist, yes, these two teams are playing each other, and it looks like it's starting right now. Let's go.
Yeah.
They paused weirdly for a couple seconds there at the beginning.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. That
Whoa,
fox
that
died
was
really
fast.
quickly.
We got Kansas versus Kansas. Versus DMAC versus Dark Rain.
That is true. You know, we're probably going to see some pretty good team cohesion here, as well as just like harder reads, because these players definitely have experience playing against each other. Nice knee. Just go ahead and kill everyone. Oh, that stomp was not probably. It might have even been a flub. It looked like he maybe wanted to go for a fair there.
It's just like, yeah.
Man, that Ganondorf has accidentally hit Falcon
The team
3 or 4
stomp.
times already.
Ganondorf is like the best player on the red team right now.
Yeah. Ganondorf doesn't really have friends in real life, though, so it's probably weird trying to tame him for teams, you know?
Oh, that's understandable, yeah. Who does Ganondorf hang out with on weekends, you know?
That's like honestly a good question. He probably has Zelda captive.
Oh, you're right.
So like I don't know if you call that hanging out, but
That's a little weird.
yeah, that's inappropriate.
All right, let's move right along, dude. So, Ganondorf down to his last stock, though.
Yeah,
They're just kind of messing. Okay, there's a grab.
I like a grade, I guess.
It was
Derek
my
Gunther
grade,
on the
yeah.
Taco Bell waffle.
I did some reviews of random fast food for a little bit.
Uh-oh. Wow, that
right.
fox really just...
He just let him recover.
Yeah, gave Ganondorf a ledge back.
I'm surprised.
However, it looks like red team is still... Well, had good stage positioning. Now it's almost reversed a little bit.
All right, see you, Ganondorf. You gonna buy back? He
Yeah, he definitely has
a
to
good
at this
decision.
point. Everyone's at such high damage. This game could be one stock each very quickly. And
Ouch.
there's the Fox's stock.
Yeah.
Nice grab. Oh, man, that other Fox came back just in time to save his partner from disaster. Get need. Man, Dark Rain had the read. His timing was just a little off, which is interesting. Good down smash.
That should
All
do
right,
it, yeah.
everyone's got one stock.
One stock apiece.
Ganondorf has a little damage, but you know what? Ganondorf can take a little damage. Dude lives for days unless he gets shine, then he's dead instantly. Poor Ganondorf.
Ganondorf's just got a rough life, I guess.
Okay, let's see what Dark Rain can do by himself.
He's got to pull out all the stops here.
It's going to be hard with two Foxes, though. That's just not... Either one of them can get back so quickly to help get his partner out of a combo.
Man.
Although, poor DI on a knee. Already at kill percent. Yeah, you can see Dark Rain really watching his follow-ups, knowing that if he goes for anything aggressive, he's going to get hit out of it. That was a nice up air.
Couldn't quite do it, yeah. Great play by our Fris and DMAC, man.
We had a description. Didn't even sound like you enjoyed the burger. That's what she said. I wonder if it was that's what she said on one of our comments. I'm not sure.
Maybe. It's too late, dude.
It is too late.
I got to focus on the match when we're playing the match.
We done goofed on that one. It's hard to commentate and look at.
It's rough.
Look at chat at the same time. You know, have we used this yet? I guess it's really hard to get an 8 stock, so we haven't had an opportunity.
Yeah,
really.
not really in doubles, but
when singles comes, the hype will be there.
Yeah.
Oh, Smash Nugget, what's up? Shout out to you, Smash Nugget. Thanks for the follow. We appreciate it.
Smash Nugget. Yes.
Smash Nugget.
Quite.
Mr. Smash Nugget. Yes.
Shout outs to Cam Tendo back there for
doing work in the background,
switching scenes and making sure all the names are set right.
Keeping that stream A++ quality. Okay, same characters, different stage. I definitely think the stage is going to work out better for him.
They can down air in the corner and stuff.
Well,
the general strategy.
Ganondorf actually has platforms to move around in.
Buchabo, shout outs for the follow, man. I appreciate it.
Oh, yeah, shout outs. Actually, this is already working out pretty well for Green Team. Although that's the one disadvantage. It's definitely got a lower ceiling.
You can get up air or up smashed off the top.
Good crouch cancel by the Ganondorf.
Silent Protagonist, thanks for the follow, man. Shout outs.
Oh, hey, thank you. Wow, reverse knee on his partner.
Not bad at all.
You're not wrong about that, Sprite Michler.
Dude.
Missed L cancel is a lost stock in high competitive play, like punishing game. I kind of wish we were using the 20XX pack where we had the red flashes on L cancels, but I don't think it's a good idea to use it in tournaments.
Yeah.
I love using it in friendlies, though. Oh, we got Ganondorf stuck on the weird ledge.
No. Is he living? He's living.
This is a really dangerous area for all of them to be.
Yeah, like, ouch.
I feel like the Foxes definitely had the advantage there, being able to just like panic shine randomly.
Yeah, they just mash shine.
Yeah.
Get that up smash when the time is right.
If the Ganon or Falcon actually could get anything going in there, could have been destructive. Nice jabs. Crouch cancel the recovery.
Scrats, man.
The Fox comes
Go
in,
Fox,
his
dude.
partner. Okay, Green Team with a very slight advantage. An advantage that is now a little bit bigger. Looks like the stage pick worked out for him.
Yeah, Dark Rain's just really been holding on to his stocks for the most part.
I wonder what was banned. I feel like Dreamland would have been their ideal choice. More platforms for Ganondorf, plus a lot harder time for Fox killing. So this game's definitely not over yet. But it's gonna be hard. Yeah, okay.
He just is like, that's it.
Yeah, that was kind of like the pause. Hey, unpause it so I can kill or I'm gonna unpause and let me kill myself. And we're replaying replay of the pause. Let's go.
Thanks, Cam. I appreciate it.
Okay, so we got 1-1. We're gonna get a Fox counter pick. I wonder if they'll just take. No, they can't take it back to FD.
What other options are there?
Good for double Fox. Like Pokemon Stadium is where I take. I don't know.
We're doing it.
Okay. That was a really nice shine. And Ganondorf, wow. 8 seconds in and both their stocks are gone. 22 damage.
That was fast, dude.
For the Foxes.
They got a little bit of a deficit to make up now.
Yeah, and at the same time, Ganondorf's just going to go ahead and throw a punch out. And
it's like, all right, one punch.
Fox
one
is
punch
dead,
arrow
so
here.
yeah, that was quick. Sprite Michler.
kind of 1v1 in here. Oh, not again. Wow. Wow. I'm surprised. I didn't think they both make it back. Ganondorf and Falcon.
Yeah. Well, this game turned around so quickly. They're actually technically up a stock, although they're both. Oh my goodness! If Ganon would have made it back
he could
too,
make it, dude.
that was actually a pretty impressive tech. Teching Battlefield is just not that easy. You got this little gap to hit.
Just the edge of the stage there on the side.
Yeah, that was awesome. Good teamwork. Well-spaced bears by Ganon. The spacey killer.
Sitting in shield there.
My friend B and I always say, whatever damage you have when you get hit by Ganon's bear is a % chance you're going to die. If you have 80 damage, there's an 80% chance that'll kill you. If you have 100 damage or more, you're just going to die. The spacey killer is so good.
Oh, man.
They definitely went for a team recovery combo there.
But
like
they
with
actually
the
just like both died.
Yeah, ended up having an unnecessary loss of stock.
Yep. Reverse team edge guard, dude.
Happens.
Yeah. Well,
wow, this is
a one-stock game is what it is.
And it's 1-to-1. This is tournament stock for everybody here.
Nobody should die if they want to win.
Yeah. The ideal way to win right now is to just kill the other players before you die.
Yeah. That's a really good strategy, I'd say.
Let's see if it works out for him.
Can he make it back?
Oh,
shoot.
that was a
Dark
good...
Rain. Wow, he's on stage.
And he's back again.
He's got to be careful there.
Oh, is he going to get the Gimp?
Wow.
This is just terrifying from
Dang,
all fronts.
This is so... Oh, Ganondorf just got launched. And that's probably going to be it for Dark Rain.
Yeah, with two Foxes ledge guarding you.
Yeah. GG.
All right, good stuff to Fris and DMAC.
Congrats to Fris and DMAC. Moving on.
Yeah, dude.
Some great performance from them here today.
Losers finals it is for them.
They've been knocking out some pretty powerful players. They almost took down M2K King and M2K King's dad.
Mega Rob Ball. Mega Ball dad. Anyone from Nebraska going to Revelations in Denver? I don't know.
I don't know.
I guess I'm not. But
when is it? That's a good question. I remember some people have mentioned it a while back, but I don't know what the plans are for that.
I'm glad we got the TOs on point. Actually megaphoning out all the matches, getting people here on time. M2K and Dad, Craig Assam.
M2K and Dad, dude, so good. So he's going to be playing, it's going to be, I heard Mega Rob Dad and Mewtwo King, but who are they playing?
They're in grand finals. I don't know how that would happen before winners finals.
Maybe they were calling PM or something.
I like forget the PM's going on at the same time. So we're going to have Fris and DMAC versus David Q and Smeesh. I wonder if we're going to see double Fox versus double Falco. Okay, no, Smeesh is going Falcon.
Shout-outs to Colorado for sure, man. Anybody know how the Columbus crew are doing so far?
F-Sync and HB were the last team I saw.
Yeah, I haven't seen... I'm pretty sure they got knocked out, though.
I don't think they made it to top 8.
Yeah, I'm not sure how far along they got.
Oh, wow, that sounds like a really good tournament. M2K, HBox 0, SNSD, Axe, and Ally. Nice.
Yeah, a lot of Nebraska doesn't normally coordinate whether they're going to tournaments until maybe a couple days before, so I'm not really sure on that. Hopefully, yeah. People have been starting to do some more traveling, which I think is good, honestly.
Definitely. It'll improve our scene for sure.
Now that they realize that they can do well in tournaments outside of Nebraska.
Actually earn their money back.
Yeah.
I was not following the stage striking. Let's see where we go. I believe it was down to FD and Pokemon Stadium. I don't see both of those stages for me seem pretty neutral for these teams. Was it FD? Oh no, PS. Pokemon Stadium. Never mind.
So this is losers finals. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Can we expect to see some pillaring by David?
Oh, I'm sure we'll see some pillaring.
Excellent.
Although, I mean, in doubles, pillaring is never that easy. Like right there, he got the shine, he got the dare, the shine, and then just boom, Fox down tilted.
You're right.
Quick recovery. Phantom shine poke. I love shine pokes. It makes sense that they happen together sometimes. It's just, oh man, it's always surprising.
Man, Falco has such a tough time getting back on stage though.
Yep.
Seems like Fox is just able to gimp him just so easily.
If Falco starts to use his up B, Fox actually has time to go out, find the up B, and shine it. If Falco doesn't Phantasm, it's not gonna end well.
Dang.
Everyone's at super high percents right now.
All right, we're at Mountain Zone.
We are in Mountain Zone. Terrifying stuff.
Yeah, it's bad news, Bears.
I'm surprised they're not trying to just like wait this out. A lot of the times you'll see people wait it out. Good shine.
David will come back and get a kill off. So he's got that going.
Yeah, they're almost down at 2. Well, they're technically down 2 stocks.
Down 2 stocks, yeah.
It's like usually I don't. Yeah, there you go. No, that Fox is actually living. And gonna put on some extra damage to Falco. Holy cow, that Fox's stock that it probably should have been gone ended up being significant.
Yeah.
He's still living. Okay.
That was a money up smash.
Yeah,
dude.
it was. It's that same Fox that probably should be dead.
Yep.
Has just been destroying at 150%. Taking almost 2.5 stocks right now. Hundreds of damage done. PM doubles finals after this. Yep. Oh, that was you who said that.
Cam's
Cam through your account. Okay.
Right. Shout outs to Cam stealing my computer for this tournament so that he could stream it. Nothing, Cam. We're actually a team, though.
The salt is real.
We're a team. It's all right.
You are a team. And by computer, we of course mean full desktop. I had to bring the tower, like everything out just to stream this.
Salt.
But it gives us enough CPU power to make sure we're doing highest quality. Wow. Player 2 loses all of his stocks.
Yeah, DMAC's going to buy back in, though.
Absolutely.
That's good. And now David has got a rough fight, and that's going to be it. Game 1 goes to our Fris and DMAC. Pretty strong showing, I'd say.
Definitely.
Fris just got way too much value for his stock, I'd say, and then they kind of just ran away with the game.
Absolutely. That one stock just lasted forever.
Yep. Ask Cam.
Hey, Cam. Can we do this on the Yeah. Whenever you guys are.
I'll have to leave for melee singles pretty soon, so. Oh.
All right. We're back in it.
All right, so they went right back to the same stage. The only thing that happened was a character switch from Falco to Falcon.
What, you mean Falcon to Falco? Or yeah, we got.
Falcon to Falco, my bad.
Yeah. The 2 Falcos versus the 2 Foxes.
Yeah, this is going to be a very fast game. Lots of blue things coming out. There's going to be an interesting difference of killing off the top of the stage for red team versus killing off the side/spiking for blue team. Wow, that ledge guard ended up turning around really quickly on him. Although the game is still completely even. Up tilt.
Wow.
173 damage, that's gonna happen.
Yo, that ain't Fox.
That was a nice, pretty free spike that Smeesh just got with the light Falco. We got some good pressure on that top platform. Rise opting to pummel until Smeesh is actually able to mash out of the grab instead of going for an up air or up throw up air or something.
You get more damage on that way?
Oh, definitely more damage if you do up throw up air. My guess is he was hoping his partner was going to be able to come over for an up smash.
Oh, okay.
But sometimes your partner's just occupied. And Smeesh was definitely very quick in mashing out.
Yep.
Wow, crouch counts that down, or crouch counts for the up smash. Quick shine out of shield by Rise, who is our Fris. All right, David and Smeesh actually up this game.
Yeah.
And we're getting some pillaring. That was at least a pretty free 33 damage. Pretty free 33 is kind of a weird. That was
so
difficult.
good.
I struggled.
That's a good name, man. I like it.
Pretty free 33?
Yep. Man, this is just kind of crazy here. Down to 1 stock apiece for our Fris and DMAC.
Yeah, and it looks like David and Smeesh are really close to being in the same situation.
Yeah.
And as long as they can hold on to these stocks, it's going to be a huge advantage. Any damage now that Smeesh can put in. And actually, that almost seals it.
Yeah.
Falcos are just going to be able to pretty much go around throwing dares. Let's see what they actually do with it, but
there's a shine. Yeah,
There's
he
just
doesn't want to be in that
so
corner,
many
dude.
moves all the time, and Fox cannot get out of it.
Just mash up on the
Look
C
at
stick,
this.
dude.
What can the Fox do?
Yeah.
You tech one way, you get dared. You tech the other way, you get F smashed. Okay, good up smash. But you're still at 160%.
Yeah.
Any strong hit's gonna kill you. Actually, he could pretty easily get spiked. That's the thing. 2 J-mans and it's game over. The Falcos definitely still have to be cautious, and it's impressive how long this Fox is living.
Oh, wait. Okay.
Are we going to get a fair kill? I'm looking for a hype fair kill. There's a good down smash. Yo, yo, yo,
Dang.
yo, says chat. All right, so we got 1-1 and a best out of 5.
Keeping it pretty close.
Ooh, wow! It looks like David had 6 of the 8 KOs there.
He's turning on the afterburners, I guess.
David is
connecting with his inner Zerd, if you will.
And he is the Falco main here. Smeesh kind of goes back between Falco and Falcon. Both are very impressive, but he doesn't have that focus like David has.
I feel like I've mostly seen Smeesh play Falcon lately too, so it's kind of surprising to me.
I think he just kind of plays whatever he feels is going to work best in the current set. Okay, so this is definitely a stage that... Actually, no, the Foxes chose this stage, didn't they?
Yeah. Oh, wow. What a trade.
They must just want to be using it for the space, because they're definitely not going to kill off the top very early here.
David and Smeesh are doing a good job getting them like on their own, though.
Absolutely, they're up 2 stocks already. And it looks like, yeah, the extra space is actually giving the Falcos the ability to pillar more freely without getting interrupted. Now we just saw that pay off for David, getting a lot of damage. Great platform movement over here on the left. Wow, I'm surprised Smeesh was able to make it back. Falco's recovery actually not that bad, turns out. No, I'm joking, it's terrible.
Just kidding, it's bad.
Yeah, just kidding, it's worse in game. Good read and beautiful recovery. My goodness, Smeesh is really doing a lot of work with this first stock of his. And that not pretty much seals it, but it's going to make it very difficult for the Fox team. Especially if this ledge guard pays off, which it does. There's now a 3 stock difference, 2-5. David single-handedly bearing out the 2 Foxes.
Oh, dang, that charge down smash.
Yeah.
There's like nobody going to step into that, dude.
Must have missed a smash DI tech there. That's pretty hard to get on that down smash. All right, thanks for coming, Stealth Rob. We appreciate you watching. Sorry you have to leave. The VODs will obviously be up. You can watch the Twitch VOD pretty much right away, or we'll get YouTube VODs up pretty quickly too.
DMAC, what do you got?
Okay, this is actually, they just boast that they're up tilting.
Yep.
Yo.
Oh, dang.
Yo, that's got to be instant replay. You got that?
We got that instant replay. Yo, look, here it is. Oh, dude. The up tilt strategies, man. That's strong. That's real strong,
That's
man.
the best way you could end a set. My good, or not a set, a game.
That's funny.
All right, we scrolling. Actually, I could probably just close out of this chat.
Let's close that.
Cam over here, using the chat laptop for his own personal things.
You know what? Sometimes you just gotta put up with them. Okay, we're going to Battlefield here. David and Smeech, after losing the first game, have won the next 2 in a row, so they won on the Fox's counter pick.
No. Seem to be pretty happy with their dual Falcos, sorry.
Yeah, definitely. David pretty much for sure going to be staying Falco, and Smeech has the ability to change when he wants. I've also seen him play pretty good Fox as well as a Marth. Pretty much, I mean, most good players have pocket for most high characters. Smeech is just one who can very freely go between them. Okay, great bear wall. Oh man, that kind of got hit by that.
Ouch, couldn't quite make it back on edge with his Phantasm.
That
Wow,
was not good timing on that
Yeah.
SD. When you're down in games and stocks, that is
like
detrimental.
You cannot afford to be making those kinds of mistakes.
Not in losers finals. Falco makes it back from the shine.
Cam showing us tweets here on his phone, dude.
One of our friends has to apparently do a manual deploy of some server for his work, and it's going to take 4 hours. They must be doing like maintenance.
That's bad, dude.
And if you think it's going to take 4 hours, you're guaranteed to take 16. That's just how maintenance works.
Yep. Wow.
Okay, the Falcos are just destroying this Fox team right now.
Our Fris and DMAC just trying to find a way to get back in this game.
Combination of momentum and just crushing pressure. I wonder if we're going to see more up tilt shenanigans.
It's rough too, because like the more and more David and Smeech feel themselves, like they're both pretty aggressive players. The more and more pressure they put on. Now they can afford to. They can afford to lose a couple stocks here and there. Just go for something crazy.
Yeah, both Foxes are already at kill percentage.
Yep.
My guess is one of them's going to die soon, and then they're just going to play with their up tilt food.
The up tilt strategy, it's unbeatable.
They about to get fasted. I've noticed they've really most of the time gotten on with the short hop dare off the ledge, which is what I do every single time, and usually end up getting red super hard for it.
It happens.
It does.
So DMAC in a 2v1 once again. This is not a good position for him to be in right now.
Not off stage against 2 Falcons.
Not off stage against 2 Falcons.
Wow.
Oh.
Destruction. Nothing you can do.
No.
That'd have been really impressive tech if he pulled that
I
off.
expect that.
Okay. Oh, should we let them on?
Should we just let Cam handle it?
Yeah, I mean, you guys can get on for a little while.
Yeah, I mean, I'm in melee pools with you, so.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm in your pool, but
Yeah. I know Cam had, like, he's got a list of commentators that he wants to play at Irish time.
yeah, I know about that.
Okay. And I respect that part.
Hey-oh!
We're gonna get you guys after this grand finals levels, and they've requested it, and then we'll get you in.
You guys are doing grand finals?
Yeah.
Are you gonna explode? You're gonna be insane? Alright.
Okay, chat.
So I'll just give you
We have doubles.
So, this is grand finals now.
Doubles.
All right.
I guess I should introduce myself. I am A4 Bounty.
This is Elliot. So what we're going on, we got grand finals right now.
Grand finals. Get hype, guys.
We've
Hype.
got 2 specific dudes that are going to talk about this. We've got JVM behind me. He's going to talk a little bit about grand finals. And then I see him coming up. We got Magic of Magic Mike. They're going to give a few words about grand finals doubles. This guy. Can I just? Jesus, dude. Can you?
Okay, I'm going to try. Can I try? Oh my gosh,
That
guys.
was loud.
Guys,
All
the
right.
abs are real.
All right, JVM and Magic, they're going in for grand finals. Bring it in, guys.
Oh, wait. Oh, dude, he ends my game, so I'll be better at that.
I better do some pop-ups.
want to see some burst fire.
Nice. What up, stream? We got Tony and we got fucking JBM. Excuse my French. So good stuff to Nebraska getting top 2 in teams. There we go.
Doing good.
Yeah,
Doing
definitely.
Good.
I'm glad.
Who says? I bet you money they'll make it the whole way.
You think so?
I think so, definitely. I mean, didn't they just beat didn't M2K and Rob just lose to them?
No,
From what I heard?
No, they're in winners. So Devin and David have to take 2 sets.
I definitely believe in them. That double Falco is so strong.
They did really well against the Nui and M2K and Great Revival in Wisconsin. So, I mean, we'll see what happens. I hate watching this. When these two play each other, M2K typically gets off pretty bad, especially at
But he did for that first stock.
Dave's playing a lot better, though. I mean, he seems like he's on point right now. It's kind of weird because Dave only got, like, I think 3 or 4 hours of sleep last night.
Sometimes, you know, you just get
Sometimes
that
you play
second
better.
wind.
It's weird. I feel like some people play better off less sleep.
Well, I definitely can play really good off less sleep for a while. It's like that second wind mode.
Yeah.
When you get, it's not a full night's rest, it's a second wind.
Ooh, I would have down tilted, but that was good as well.
Maybe he was expecting the down tilt because he went far. He might have DI'd that.
Yeah. Regardless, down tilt would have killed unless he would have had some crazy smash DI crouch cancel. Ooh, that pixel spacing, he missed. Ooh, I knew he was going to tech in. Surprised Dave didn't just wait and shine. Nice, Gimp.
Oh, he just.
Yeah,
I guess
they're going to play teams. Grand Finals, baby.
Oh,
Melee doubles, let's go.
We'll get that hyped up.
Oh, yeah.
Not to. I mean, we're going to watch Nebraska beat M2K in doubles.
Yes.
I don't see anything wrong with that. A lot of hype there.
Rob got to make it to the tournament. He found a babysitter, thank goodness. Shouts to Savannah if you're watching at home.
That's Noah.
That's Noah?
Asking the theme for your hair.
Asking the theme. The theme today, it was supposed to be.
Oh, we got first game going on right now. Double Falco versus Sheik and Fox. Double D, David and Devin playing right now. Good Gimp right there. They have the lead, 1 stock lead. Really need to take advantage of having Rob by himself.
I really didn't. I mean, they were both kind of went out from M2K.
Yeah. I mean,
really,
the primary goal is just to keep M2K away from supporting him. M2K likes to have his teammate right next to him. So if they can split him up and just keep Rob at bay, then they'll do very well.
It seems what they're doing is they're just letting Rob get beat up, so he'll lose those stocks, and then just kind of
there we go.
Zoning out M2K.
Very good patient play. I don't know. I'm not sure who's second Falco, but they're playing very good. Good spike. Keeping their lead. They really okay. So even game so far. Great first game so far. Red team losing their control. They really need to get Rob and M2K separated.
Oh yeah, I think they need to. If they do lose, I definitely think they'd want to pick a bigger stage because right now they're just getting gimped from both players. I mean, that's what you have to do against a Falco, but
yeah. This is a matchup that M2K is not fond of. So I mean, they need to really take advantage of being double Falco. They're doing really well at just, staying alive. If he can keep that stock, it's going to be really important.
Definitely.
Light Falco really needs to gain that stage control and let his teammate get back on. So they're down 2 stocks, but they could take both stocks. Gets an even game. Good forward air.
A lot of tandem work there by the Falcos.
Very good.
Pop,
All right, kill him. Oh, good DI by Rob.
Definitely. I feel like that was a missed opportunity for
Very
M2K to
good,
get a good
down
shine.
air. He canceled that poof hitbox with his down air. You gotta love Falco, dude. He just has way too good at hitboxes.
You just get hit and get hit.
Oh my god.
Just going at it. M2K is everywhere.
Okay. This is still a feasible match. I mean, they just need to take both stocks really fast. If they can do that, then they're going to be done. They're having control. This is good. Yes. Okay.
Oh, he paused the game.
All right, Nebraska.
That he purposely has a deed so he can take the fresh stock. I mean, it's not a terrible idea. I mean, I'd like to see a grab and just go old school. Grab into like just jabs. Get him up really high. And just drop him.
Doing very good. They need to get back on stage. Very good.
Oh, man, I was expecting that.
Very good. That might be done if they play it right.
Yep.
Good job, Nebraska.
Right.
Let's go.
Ooh.
Come on, Nebraska.
One game on Nebraska.
Yo, let's get hype. Let's go.
Ooh. Let's get that going.
Yo, where's Nebraska at? Hey, get over here. Let's go. Woo. What's that? All right. First game goes to Team Nebraska. Double D. Let's go.
I told you, man, this is going to take this. That double Falco is far too strong.
All right, going to a bigger stage, like you were talking about before. This is probably better for them.
Which is weird because I don't think they would pick, that as a counter. You would think, trying to get back into the
M2K is going to
small
have more
stage.
stage space to be moving around and stuff. That's why he wants to do that. M2K support, so I mean, he's willing to be patient. See, they're separating. I mean,
that's true. That's really what.
Very good control. Whoever is Light Falco is doing very well.
I believe that's probably David. Just judging by the play style and where they're seated.
So green team's taking the lead by one stock, but green team at the same time has high percents both stocks. So I mean, red team could feasibly take the lead. All right, so really need to take the M2K stock right there. Get this game rolling even. Rob doing some really good support and keeping M2K safe.
Let's see what we can get. I mean, ooh, they got them separated. That's
very good. Very, very good team support right there.
When these red Falcons are next to each other, it's
man.
just blood.
All right, here we go.
There it is.
We got an even match.
They're separating again.
They're doing really well at just keeping Rob at bay. I mean, Rob's doing a little bit better this match, but he needs to, for Rob's sake, he needs to gain control, which he's doing better this match. So, very good, man. David and Devin are on fire right now.
That was just a hell of a save
saved the stock. Okay. So down one stock, but like I said, percent, I mean, all it takes is just a couple hits and then they're going to be even. Really need to avoid any shine spike or edge guards right now. M2K, you can tell he really wants that edge guard. He's playing really smart by that ledge. Very good. They just need to keep him away. Get away from that edge. There you go. Perfect. Nicely done.
Perfect. Just
all right.
Ignore the Sheik. Destroy the Fox.
They really need to take care of Rob's stock right now. I mean, at the same time, they're taking the stocks, but they're building percent, longer M2K's alive, so.
They're building percent now on M2K.
Okay. So red team at a slight disadvantage right now. Very good. Very good decisions right there on the ledge.
Brilliant.
Not getting edge guarded. This match is looking a little rougher. I mean, they got that nice lead. See, I mean, the more stage that Rob has to stay away from Falco, the better he's going to do. I feel like that with M2K too. I feel like bigger stage is better.
And definitely, what it's doing is it allows them to play the one-on-one game.
Better.
And that's where M2K is really shining. Because M2K can isolate somebody and take away from that teamwork. I mean, that's really making the difference.
Okay, so it's 1-1 right now. Nebraska is in a loser's bracket right now, so this is good so far. instant replay right here. Good follow-up edge guard right there by Rob. All right, so we're going to FD. I'm not sure how I feel about this counter pick. I mean,
I would have definitely tried to go
as
for
long as
Yoshi's
both
or something.
Falcos, you know, play their laser game properly, I feel like it could be really good. But I feel like they could really also hinder themselves. Good. Keep advantage. Take M2K. Keep him under control. Very, very good play. Man, Rob living. That DI was great. There we go.
They came back for him.
Good stuff, Nebraska. Let's go.
Oh, no, that must be Devin. See?
Very good combo on Rob.
spacing,
53%
my
right
goodness.
there. I feel like M2K is... I feel like he's not able to play the way he really wants to in teams right now with this Fox, which is good. I mean, that means that, you know, red team is doing what they need to do. Having a great comeback right now.
It's amazing how close they
poor
are.
Shield, poor shield DI right there.
They
by
never
M2K.
hit each other. Oh.
Okay, so they lose the lead just like that. Take the stock from Rob real fast. Edge guard M2K. Very good. Very good. Get this guy. Yo, no bias commentary at all, bro. Very nice. In
The
control.
split.
They need to take that stock. Finish him.
Definitely. Them back airs. They're coming
We
hard.
really need to get Rob. Double team him right now.
There
Very
it
good.
goes.
That's going to be a stock.
Okay, let's
All
see
right,
what
take
they
Rob.
can do on Rob.
Very good. Very
A lot
good.
of damage, bringing it up. I'm just absolutely impressed at how close these Falcos have been the whole time and how little they've hit each other.
Yeah, I know, right?
Just they combo together. They are one Falco.
Very good. Doing really good at
Brilliant.
keeping Rob on the edge right there.
And
Good support. I mean, they
in
need to
there.
get it back. Yeah, that's
No.
going to be it. All right.
no.
So, one stock deficit, but one stock is not a lead. Rob is doing really good at keeping his shield up.
Oh my goodness,
man.
that might just be it.
Yeah, it's going to be a stock. That's it. All right, going into game 4. 2-1, M2K and Rob. Some good matches, but they're just losing that control mid-game. They need to...
Tell you, they need to be picking smaller stages.
Yeah, it could be. I mean, I'd like to see them play on a smaller stage. You know, see if that's really the thing. We'll see right now.
I guess we will. Just get that together. Because those down airs, they're just maintaining all the control.
Yeah.
And when you got two of them in tandem like that, my goodness. And of course, you know, you
Okay,
can't
so
be
that first
giving-
stock is taken. Red team at a disadvantage right now so far with the smaller stage. Very good,
Ooh, good
decision to
patient.
take that stock. It's going to be 3 stocks to 4 and 3.
Very quick stocks.
They could take that stock from Rob right now. Barely missed that opportunity.
They might actually be concentrating too much on this double team right now. They're letting Rob come in with free will.
I feel like they should be double teaming Rob more. I feel like they're doing well doing what they're doing to M2K, but they really need to take Rob's stocks, man. Like that team character, man. Rob with a very good decision.
Oh my goodness. The down air to end every.
It's going to be a stock right there.
Yeah, that's done.
That's going to be a stock maybe as well. Barely misses that shine.
This is a good way to go with the overbeat. Good. A lot of that pressure, they just they kind of lost that. I mean, you know, they had a really good synergy in the first round. I mean, they were.
M2K's playing really good support right now. And Rob, I mean, you can't downplay Rob. Rob is doing what he needs to do to keep him, you know, safe.
He's doing well.
Very good combo right now by Light Falco.
I mean, they are at an amazing deficit right now. Just 3 stocks.
It's going to be a stock.
That's done.
They couldn't have really done much there.
Too. And that's
That's
the
going to be
game.
the set. 3-1, M2K and Rob versus David and Devin. Shouts to Nebraska, top 2 in teams. That's better than we've done in a long time.
We can just say second place.
Yeah. So that's going to wrap it up for Melee teams. We're going to move on to, I believe, PM team.